In this video, I'm going to show you how to update the Zillow listing profile. So what's going to happen is once we go on the market dash, which is Pacific Sotheby's integration with all the online websites, is it's gonna override whatever has happened previously. So that's why we want to hop onto Zillow and make sure everything is still the way we want it to look. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to delete the coming soon ad because we no longer need an ad. We're going to have the regular images. And then we're going to re-add the header for the Zillow coming soon description. And then I have a note that says delete Zillow coming soon ad, keep all photos the same. So let's click here for the list or the Zillow listing profile. Okay. So right now we're working on this property, 6921 Sitio Cordero. So, well, first of all, I have to find the listing. It might be because profile, our active listings. If it's not in that link, see if it's here. I'm not exactly sure why it wasn't there, but this is the backup way to find it. So go ahead and find the listing. That's what we wanted to do. And now it'll bring us to the owner view profile, and we want to edit our profile. So let's click edit. Okay, it's asking me to claim the listing. So let's try to claim it. The listing comes blah blah blah. Okay, so it's not letting me claim the listing. For reasons that I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm going to show you guys how to do this with a different listing. But I guess you should know that if it's not letting you through, then it happens sometimes, and just let me know. So let's try to edit it for a different listing profile. So let's pretend like we're using the Via Viesta profile, and we're going to go ahead and click edit listing. So this is what should happen. It should bring you inside the listing itself. And so when we initially published the ad, we used these photos. And when Dash took over, it took over, and now these are the feed photos. So what we want to make sure is that it did do that, because we don't want these ones that we manually did. We want to make sure that Dash did take over and it's using their photos, and we can see them all. So that's the first thing that we want to do, because if it's still using this inactive feature, we want to make sure that we do click on the feed photos. Okay, so you would click on here. So I could probably show you actually. Yep, okay. So if it looks like this, you're going to scroll down here and you're going to click on the feed photos. All right. So that was this part, which was delete the coming soon ad picture. And the second part is re-add the header for the Zillow coming soon description. So this right here is the header. And sometimes what happens is when it feeds from the MLS or from Dash, it'll get rid of my header, but I really want my header there because my header is going to, is going to be at the very top, and I want people to contact me instead of contacting Zillow. As you can see, I've already done this part. But if this was not done, it would just look like this, and you wouldn't be able to scroll up. So you want to do above the description, you want to put the header here. So you would just copy and paste up to where it says caller text agent. So see where it says caller text now, and I filled this in with the appropriate information. And then this was a seller to entertain offers. If it's just one price, you don't need this part, and you could delete this stuff too. So it would just say color text Quinn. Okay? So now we have the correct photos, because it's not a coming soon anymore. And we have updated the description. I could already see our open houses in here, and everything looks great. So we will update that for sale by agent. The next thing I like to do, I like to click on this Your Listings, because I like to see what it looks like from the public view. Sometimes you need to do a refresh because it takes a second to fix everything that you may have done. So I always just do a refresh, or maybe a couple times if I need to. But you see now how up top here it says caller text Quinn and send and seller will entertain offers. This is the first thing that they see, and that is what I want, because I want to get all the leads that are coming in instead of people contacting Zillow and I lose out on some leads. So this looks good. So now we've re-added the header, we've deleted the first part, and so we're done with this. We can message the team that we're done at Travis at Marion. We copy and paste my template, which just says Zillow for 123 Main Street. Substitute the property. It's all up to date. You can check it out if you'd like. And you'd comment. And you would check the box that you're done. And you move on. That's the end of the video.